Hey, hon.
Hey, Dad.
What you doing? Oh, you're cooking, huh?
Did you see Mom?
Yes, I did. There's no change.
Did you, see your doctors?
I talked to Ben Harris. He said he's not sure how much damage your mother has suffered in terms of nerve damage. But the burn specialist was there, and he said the skin grafts are holding, so that's some good news, right?
I'm making Mom's potato salad. I thought we might have a picnic today.
Hey.
Mom gets home from Little League.
Great.
Yeah, I woke up this morning with the image of Mom in my head making this potato salad every year, and I just felt like crying.
That's okay. That's good. Hey, this looks great. Give me a spoon. Let me try this.
I don't even know the recipe. I just started peeling and then just tried to copy every move Mom made, and what's wrong?
Nothing. It's crunchy.
Did I forget something?
Maybe your mom cooks them a little longer.
Right. You're supposed to cook them.
You know, but they're very interesting
How
this way.
stupid was this?
You know, his salad tastes exactly like your mom's.
Mom should be here making it instead of me.
Oh, come on, Jen, honey. It's really fine.
Hey. What's wrong?
Nothing. Jen was just trying to make her mother's potato salad, and I tasted it, and it is...
It was awful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Normally we'd be rolling on the floor about it, but she's sick to death about her mother, and I didn't help matters because I kind of made fun of it.
Well, if you really want to help your family, start doing what you do best.
And what is that? I forgot.
Figure out who really tried to kill Barbara.
What do you... What is this, some new spin for tomorrow morning's front page?
No, it's not about a story. It's about your doubts. You said that maybe Craig isn't the one who planted the bomb, and the more I think about it, the more I think you're right.
That's before we found out he was at the scene, Emily.
Okay, well, forget about all that, all right, Hal, and go with your gut. You got this little devil here sitting on your shoulder. One Craig to be so guilty, you're ready to go out and get a law degree just so you could prosecute the guy. But over here, you got a little angel detective sitting on your shoulder, the one with the halo.
This little detective carries a .38, not a halo.
Oh, well, just the same. He's still whispering in your ear. Maybe Craig isn't the one.
Emily, he was there. Forensics has a footprint, and it's a match to Craig's
Okay,
shoes.
fine. We know he was at the boathouse the night the bomb exploded. We know that. The real question is, where was he exactly?
Cui bono.
What?
Cui bono, Latin for who benefits. It's the first question that every detective asks.
Right, okay, so we're talking motive.
Mm-hmm. And who had more motive to want Barbara dead than Craig Montgomery?
You know what? You still haven't answered my question.
Which was?
Where did they find Craig's footprints?
A ways from the boathouse in the woods.
Not inside, where the explosives were planted.
Even if he didn't plant the bomb, he is still guilty of a crime because he saw what happened. He turned tail and ran. He knew Barbara had to be hurt.
Fine, so that makes him a coward. Does it make him guilty of the crime? Does it make him guilty of planting the bomb?
No, and yes, that question had occurred to me. Yes.
See, you can't help being a good cop, Hal. All right, now add to that, Craig's the kind of guy who pays other people to do the technical stuff. You know, the guy couldn't find a dipstick in his car, much less construct a bomb. You see my point?
It's beginning to dawn on me.
He said, begrudgingly. Okay, I'm not a cop. But you know what I would do if I were?
Look for other people with motive.
You got it. So would it hurt to start thinking who else could have planted that bomb?
So what's the...
Oh, come on, Emily. You must have better things to do than to hang around here and work up some profile on some mad bomber.
No, actually, Daniel's with Kim and Bob, and I've got nothing but time, so humor me.
Okay.
Let's go over everything we know about the bomb.
Well, the forensics expert from Chicago, she had a lot to say. The kind of device used was the same kind of device that Special Forces used in the 60s.
Wait, Special Forces, what's that?
Special Forces. Every branch of the military has a specially trained unit. You know, the Green Berets belong to the Army. The Navy has the SEALs.
Okay, fine. Then that's great. Then that's where we'll start. I'll contact the research department at my paper and have them crank out a list of people who fit the description.
Yeah, that's going to take a lot of manpower and a lot of time, Emily. And let's get real anyway. Barbara didn't have any real enemies.
You're kidding, right?
Nobody wanted her dead. Come on, Craig Montgomery's the only one with any real motive.
Okay, so is that the cop saying that? Or the guy who just lost his wife to another man? Okay, Hal, let's make a deal here. You keep an open mind about who might have planted that bomb, and I'll work on my list of possible suspects.
All right, I'll do that on one condition, that not one word of this makes it into your paper.
On pain of death, Hal.
Deal.
You know, I don't know where you get this reputation of being so stubborn.
I can't believe I'm giving you carte blanche to prove that Craig Montgomery had nothing to do with what happened with Barbara.
What's going on here?
Oh, your dad. Your dad's a great cop. He's finally figuring out the case against Craig Montgomery's full of holes.
She's joking, right? Dad!
Honey, right now there is reasonable doubt concerning Craig.
Are you insane all of a sudden?
All I'm saying is there are certain aspects of this case that just don't make any sense.
You're not even a cop anymore, Dad. Why don't you just step aside and let Jack or whoever else put Craig behind bars?
Jennifer, don't be upset with your father, okay? I'm the one who's really putting him up to this.
Why? Get an exclusive, Emily?
No, sweetie, to get to the truth.
Since when has the intruder cared about the truth?
I just want to make sure the cops have the right guy.
Otherwise, your mom could still be in danger.
Look, I don't know what you're thinking, but if you want to go ahead and make all this as complicated as possible, knock yourself out. Just leave me out of it.
Jennifer, I didn't come here to cause trouble between you and your father, all right? So just tell me, what's going to make you cool with this?
I have no problem with you wanting to find out what really happened to my mom. I am just so sick of constant surprises.
I know. So you want to be in on the loop, right? That's fine.
Whatever happens, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you. I'd appreciate it. Can I go now?
Sure, where you go? Keep your cell phone with you. You handled that very well.
Well, it wasn't that long ago that I was an angry teenager.
Oh, that accounts for it.
Oh, wow, I gotta go. I gotta pick up Daniel and work on that list after the holiday.
Yeah, you know, it is a holiday, isn't it? I keep forgetting. You know, and other than poking at my conscience a little bit, you haven't mentioned how you're going to spend it.
I don't know. I haven't decided.
Do you like the barbecue? Last time you were here, I wanted to say thanks. I don't think it quite came out right.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You know, I just don't get it. I mean, you've covered my back on a couple of occasions. I just don't get it.
Don't look so confused, Al.
I mean, I just never figured that you would turn out to be my kind of guardian angel, you know?
I told you that's what I'd be.
Yeah, well, I figured that's when I was 3 sheets to the wind crawling in the gutter.
Yeah, no, I like you a lot better like this.
Tell me, how long do you angel types stay on any one particular given project?
Gee, I don't know. I'll have to check the manual. But don't get too used to it, Al.
Come on.
Fries for breakfast. Remind me to introduce your dad to an orange.
Fries and a vegetable. Ketchup is a vegetable, and we get them wherever we can, all right? Just don't tattle to his mom.
Oh, yeah,
okay?
like I'm gonna go call Carly Tenning anytime soon.
I wouldn't put it past you.
Okay, you know what? I have our list. Oakdale residents with any association to Special Forces, and I also contacted the VA of Oakdale. They're gonna work on their database.
The VA? Boy, you're going to some lengths to prove Craig Montgomery innocent.
No, I just want the story. And since no other paper in town will consider the possibility that Craig didn't do it, it gives me a certain advantage, which means I'll stand out on the rack, which means I'll sell more papers than the next guy, and that is what I care about.
Right, and what if you're wrong?
I've been wrong before.
Right, and what do you care anyway? It's not like you've got a Pulitzer to defend.
Well, that was friendly. Who bit you this morning? No. They told me that the gay...
Yeah, I am I'm sorry, Emily. It's just that this case has got me so stymied. I mean, I'm sure it's Montgomery, but then I get these doubts. There's inconsistencies in this case. Just the idea of seeing Montgomery behind bars until my children are
No,
grown.
see, that is your problem. This is your problem. You want him to be guilty.
Oh, he is guilty of more crimes than you and I can count. I'm just not sure if he's guilty of this.
Well, will you please figure it out? Because I'm sick and tired of holding my front page.
Hey, don't hang this on me. I'm not on the case. I'm not a cop, remember?
Oh, so you want me to depend on Margot? Please, she's so guilt-ridden, she can't even say her own brother's name. All I get from her is the suspect.
So
I'm sorry, the alleged suspect.
Go to Jack.
Jack? Jack's got his head buried so deep, and you know what.
So the boy's in love.
The boy's brain is dead, so that leaves you, Oakdale's favorite criminologist. So what's it gonna be? Did he do it? Huh? Did he torch Barbara for the big BRO payoff?
If he didn't, who else did? The thing is, Emily, who would want to hurt Barbara?
Oh,
come on, I'm serious. I'm serious.
You're blind is what you are. Ugh, and as sweet as it is, this thing you have for Barbara, it leaves you brain dead, just like Jack Snyder.
Perfectly objective when it comes to Barbara.
Really?
Perfectly,
Really?
Yeah.
How many times have you married that woman?
3 times, and I don't regret any.
All I'm saying is she's not perfect, okay? That's all I'm saying. And there is a possibility that somebody out there, maybe somebody from her business world, her social world, somebody who finds the condescending thing to be a real drag, and Barbara has it down to a science.
All right, so you hate her and I love her.
No, I don't hate her. I think that it's possible that there's somebody out there other than Craig with a motive.
Point taken, Grant.
I mean, look at me, really. I have enemies everywhere I look.
And you earned every single one of them.
Yeah. But there's something about me, Hal. Or you and I wouldn't be working together, would we?
I ain't working with you, Emily. I ain't working, period. Remember?
Fine. Then give me my list back.
What do you say, Parker? Should we help the pretty lady out?
You know, don't even go there. Don't even try. Because I know you. The only thing you want from me is my front page. Okay, maybe my database.
Well, it certainly ain't your charming company.
A charming I could compliment you. I could. Your daddy, he doesn't want it. He would rather a fry in the eye than a compliment any day.
Well, I'm not going to wait for a compliment from you since you're constitutionally incapable of complimenting anybody. Emily.
Oh, I could. I could compliment you if I thought long and hard, but weren't we talking about me and how I earned all my enemies?
You have. You have no ethics. Your goals are shallow. You run over anybody to get a headline. People get mad, they get hurt, and hurt plus mad equals enemies. Simple mathematics.
That's fair. Not very nice, but fair.
But you're also honest and you're direct and you say what's on your mind. Some people like that. Me. Do you know who you remind me of?
Who?
Lucinda Walsh.
Okay, buddy, that's low.
I like Lucinda.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm sure she feels the same way about you. Come on, Parker, give the pretty lady a fry.
Oh, you know what? Are you going to be just like your father when you grow up? Are you going to tease every woman you know?
I would have thought the editor of The Intruder would have had a thicker skin.
Oh, she does. She does. Take a look, okay? Take a look at the skin. Armadillos don't come better or protected. Come on, have a feel.
And what is the pretty armadillo protecting? Her soft, feminine heart?
want you to know it's...
Okay, so what do you say, Parker? Turnabout fair play? Should I tell your daddy what I think of him since he was oh so honest with me?
Give it your best shot. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
he can take it. He can take it, right, Parker? Sure, because he's a grouchy, stubborn, hot-headed...
I'm flattered so far. Go ahead.
Unemployed.
Hey, I'm proud of that. I resigned that job for noble reasons.
Oh, please, you are about to be fired and you know it. But despite all his glaring faults, I like him, because he's a good guy.
Thank you.
He's also loyal, some may say to a fault, and protective, especially if he loves you. And even finds the occasional little lost girl in a well.
Boy, you're making me sound like a regular lassie.
Yeah. Parker, somebody better tell your father that Lassie was a girl.
You're kidding.
Okay, he was also married 47 times.
Well, what about you? You've been engaged 110.
Yeah, well, engaged and marriage are two completely different things, and I don't plan on doing either of them ever again, so...
I'll drink to that.
You know, that's why we get along.
Why, because we're jaded?
No, because we don't care, you know? That's why we can just be friends. Can you imagine if we met 15 years ago?
We did meet 15 years ago.
No, I mean, met. You know what I mean?
Oh, when I was young and dashing.
And I was a mere babe. Can you imagine if we met then? We would have killed each other. Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, you gonna do this? You promised you're gonna do your best to keep an open mind about this whole investigation?
I'm sitting here with you. How much more open-minded could I get?
Okay, just read the list, okay? I'm gonna contact the VA. And you, little man, do me a favor. Remind your daddy that ketchup isn't a vegetable, no matter what the U.S. government says.
Yeah, well, I don't care what she says. She's still a pretty lady.